Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm Josh, and this is your Arbitrage News Daily for April 4th, 2023. Endeavor Group Holdings will take a 51% controlling stake in a newly formed publicly traded company that merges the World Wrestling Entertainment and Ultimate Fighting Championship brands. The new entity, which has yet to be named, will have an enterprise value of $21.4 billion, with UFC valued at $12.1 billion and WWE valued at $9.3 billion. Ari Emanuel, the CEO of Endeavor, will lead the new business, while Vince McMahon, the executive chairman of WWE, will continue in the same role. Dana White will remain as the president of UFC, and Nick Khan will serve as the president of WWE. The merger is expected to create a live sports and entertainment powerhouse with a combined fan base of over 1 billion people. More after this on Arbitrage News.
Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor. Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Visit managerbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
It's Tuesday, and that means tech with David. David, how's it going?
It's going great, Josh. Typically on this segment we talk about AI or some other, weird thing. But now we're going to talk about health and tech. So there's a new article that says sugar-powered teabag-like implant successfully manages type 1 diabetes. Basically, they can implant a thing in your body that's tiny, and it will basically turn sugar into insulin without needing an external power source.
Yeah, it's amazing because my mother died of complications from diabetes, and back then we definitely didn't have anything like that. But this is changing.
Yeah, so apply that to several other types of implantable devices that never need power, and this is a huge breakthrough. So I'm just looking forward to all the cool advances they can use with this technology.
Thanks, David. Back after this.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind, like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. To learn your risk, take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Your Tuesday Focus invests in an index that is a free float-adjusted market cap weighted index representing the performance of large, mid, and small cap companies in developed European markets, including the UK. ProShares Ultra Short MSCI Europe ETF, symbol EPV, starts at $10.31 a share. Make sure you share us with your friends. We're Arbitrage Trade wherever you find your fine podcasts.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.